Hey TikTok, we're back. We're back with part 2, and where we left off was allow God's will to happen through you. Sure, there's a common tension regarding job duties. We all felt it. We all feel it. We all wonder whose job it is anyway. Let go of that worry. When you say amen to God's plan, what is happening on the inside will flow freely to the outside. Colossians 3:16 says, let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing. And admonishing means just to warn. So, let the word of Christ dwelleth in you richly, in all wisdom, teaching and warning one another in psalms and hymns, and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. Now, let's go back and read this. Job descriptions can be useful, but sometimes they cause confusion, especially when you're trying to figure out what you're being asked to do. Life is the same way. It can be really hard to figure out the balance between what your responsibility and what's God's responsibility. We read things in the Bible like the 10 Commandments, and we're told, do this, do that, obey and serve God. But don't do that. Go this way instead. We have commandments from God, but then there's also the reality that if something is supposed to happen, then God will do it. After all, isn't it His job to make it happen? There's a balance of life. So, are we supposed to push? Is God taking care of the pushing? Whose job is it anyways? What's my responsibility? We're not sure. But in Colossians 3:16, it makes it pretty clear that it says, let the word of Christ dwelleth in you richly, in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another. So, that is something God calls us to go, or do. How much time we have left? Okay, we do not have enough time. We'll put this in there. God will show up before you finish praying. So, the whole time you're praying, just know that God is with you. And that will put us in part 3. God bless you.